morning, students. Today we are going to study part 3 of your class 10th commercial applications subject, and the topic which we are going to study is objectives of marketing. Marketing is a social and managerial process. Somebody has rightly said marketing is a total system of interacting business activities designed to plan, price, promote, and distribute want satisfying products to target market to achieve organizational objectives. In order to achieve the organizational objectives, the marketing is set to send the product in the target market. Marketing tries to identify the needs of the customers. Whatever is demanded by any consumer, that only is tried to produce and reached in the market. Somebody has rightly said, necessity is the mother of invention. So whatever is the need of the hour, whatever is the need of the consumer, whatever is the want of a human being, that only is identified by the marketing. It is an activity in which it is identified. Now, the main objectives of marketing are consumer satisfaction, organizational integration, profitability, and social service. First, we are going to discuss consumer satisfaction. As I told you, consumer is the king of the market. Every company tries to identify what is the need of the consumer. Marketing is also a process in which it is identified. Marketing starts from the identification of the needs of the consumers and necessity of the consumers, and then only useful products are produced and reached in the market. Even it is tried that the product should also be the cheap and best. It should also be in that available in the price in which the target person can buy easily. Next is organizational integration. There are many activities in the marketing, and each activity is targeting the customer, targeting the needs of consumer. So marketing integrates all activities and all parts of an organization to focus the needs of the consumer and preference of the consumer. It is consumer oriented philosophy. Only consumer oriented philosophy is adopted by the marketing. Every activity is having one focus, that is meeting the needs of the consumer, and marketing integrates all activities for mutual benefit. It should be mutually beneficial for the consumer as well as the producers of the product. Third, profitability. Profit is a universal phenomena. Every company works for profit. Every person works for profit. So, marketing also aims at earning profit. When an organization serves better than its competitors, it earns more profit. So, it is also one of the objectives of marketing to earn more and more profit, but with the satisfaction of consumers, not by cheating the consumers. Third, social service. We are living in a society, so we have to think about society. So most of the company tries to produce those products which are environmental friendly. They try to improve the standard of living of the public by providing them cheap and best products at their affordable prices. This is also one of the aims of marketing. Now we will be studying about the difference between market and marketing. Market is a very small term, but marketing consists all activities right from the idea of production of any product, and even it continues after sales of product. Nowadays you see, when you buy a refrigerator, you buy an AC, a technician comes for installation. After installation, even he provides you demonstration of the product, tells about the product. Even after 1 year of buying the product, when there is any problem occurred, we just give a call on the toll-free numbers provided by the companies, and an engineer comes who solves our problem. This is called after sales service, and it is only the aim of the marketing. Now the difference between market and marketing is done on these three main bases: on the basis of meaning, on the basis of nature, and on the basis of scope. First, on the basis of meaning. Market is a place where buyer and seller are meeting, where the exchange of goods and services are done. It only exists or tells about the relationship between the buyer and seller. But marketing starts from the idea of planning a product. It consists planning, pricing, everything, every idea, every step of selling a product. Not only sales, purchase of raw materials, sales of products, even after sales service, means right from the beginning of the product, or beginning the idea of the product, and ends even after sales, continues even after sales of the product. Second, nature. Market is only an interaction between a buyer and a seller. But marketing is a process. Market has a very narrow scope, but marketing has a very wide scope. Now, stages of marketing. Right from the barter system to the exchange system, right from the old marketing to the modern marketing, were several stages. First stage was production oriented stage. In this stage, whatever was produced, that used to be sold. There was one motto: sell what can be produced. Next, sales. Sales oriented means there was one motto, that sell as much as the product can be sold. As many as customers can be cashed, that much you sell. Third, product means there was emphasis on the quality of the product. That time people were knowing customer will not buy unless there is a quality in the product. Fourth, market oriented. Market oriented concept means now seeing the need of the customers, want of the customers, necessity of the customers. Only those products were produced which are very useful and as per the demand of the customers. Means consumer satisfaction was one of the important objective of market oriented stage. And third is Last is societal marketing. Societal marketing means thinking about the society. Now here this topic we have discussed in brief. In my next lecture I will be discussing these topics in detail. Till then, thank you, goodbye.